Environmental Protection Agency Administrator Michael Rion took another trip to East Palestine, Ohio this week. This time, Rion warned parents to keep themselves and their children away from creeks and streams in the area. I don't know how many of us would like to go play in streams in the middle of winter, but okay. Right. While he emphasized that the drinking water was safe, he argued that did not necessarily mean the creeks and streams were as well.
Would you allow your children to touch the water? We've seen the rainbow sheen. We've seen, all these chemicals popping up from the bottom of the streams that these kids used to play in. Would you allow your kids anywhere close to these streams right now?
I would not. I'm a father of a 9-year-old. I think we have to all agree that we wish this accident didn't occur. The accident occurred, and as a result, some of our creeks and our streams have pollution in them.
So credit to him to just directly answer and say, I would not allow my kids to play in this water, but it's a very contrasting answer to what the EPA and the government was giving us when this first was an issue. Remember, Chris? They were saying that everything, the water and the air, it's all safe, come on over, drink it.
Yeah, this is the entire response by the Biden administration is like an idiot contest. Who could be more tone deaf, more stupid, more inept, more out of touch? Biden is yet to show up. He's busy over in Ukraine.
And now he's saying he doesn't plan to.
Right. He's over in Ukraine promising America's future for a country that we have no strategic interest in. More importantly, to the tone-deaf, out-of-touch response to this, initially when they announced that the EPA administrator was going out to Ohio, they very proudly announced that he was canceling his very important trip to Africa.
The EPA chief.
In order to go to Ohio.
Why do we go to Africa?
Right. So this is, Buttigieg goes out there, makes a fool of himself, and attacks reporters for asking difficult questions. This guy, makes painfully obvious statements. This is a disaster for the Biden administration. And, people will remember this. This is the left's equivalent to, George W. Bush telling the FEMA administrator, hey, you're doing a great job, Brownie, as New Orleans and the area around it collapsed and they were not responding in an effectual manner.
Yeah, George W. Bush says that was a sea change and that he never recovered politically, and
correct.
So this could absolutely be the same way.
And this is the parallel for Biden. This is horrific, and they're trying to ignore it and pretend it never happened.